The annual report of the International Chamber of Commerce for the year 2011-2012 was released in Colombo earlier this evening. Former chairman of the Securities Exchange Commission, Tilak Karunaratne, delivered the keynote address at the occasion on the topic, the Colombo stock market, what ails it, what is the cure?
We believe that this market should thrive, and there must be equal opportunity for retail shareholders or retail investors as well as big investors, and there should be less manipulation. We cannot eliminate manipulation totally in any bourse, but there should be less. But here there's a lot of manipulation going on. Even yesterday and today, I won't still call it manipulation, but the way the market has gone up, some of the counters, I have my doubts as to whether they are really worth the while. Because as I said earlier, now the P ratio has gone up again. Within 2 days, it has gone up to about 30, and that is not a good trend to follow.
Minister of Construction and Engineering Services Vimal Veeravansa has requested Trade Minister Johnston Fernando to take legal action against the responsible persons if the price of cement has been increased without approval. Addressing a letter to Minister Fernando, Veeravansa points out that media reports state that the price of cement has increased.
As cement is listed as an essential item, its price can be changed only with the prior approval of the Consumer Affairs Authority. However, the prices indicated on stocks of cement supplied to the market yesterday were considerably higher than the previous price. According to the Consumer Affairs Authority, the maximum retail price of a 50-kilogram bag of cement is 855 rupees. Minister Veeravansa in his letter calls on Minister Johnston Fernando to take legal action against the companies that do not seek the approval of the Consumer Affairs Authority regardless of their status.
We understand that some of the dealers have arbitrarily increased their prices in cement. Of course, there is a maximum retail price of the cement, and anybody selling above the maximum retail price, our investigating officers will be apprehending them and taking them to courts for violating the maximum retail price.
From the fakir who levitates to the psychic who solves crimes, there are numerous examples which beg to question if there are any boundaries to human potential. But we need not always look to the metaphysical, because there are those who overcome physical limitations to perform tasks that seem simple enough, but the effort serves to inspire others nonetheless.
This 95-year-old lady resides in the village of Bamanagala in Namanukula, Passara. Although weak in body, she has not allowed her talent for creativity to waken along with it. Although her children are all grown up and have moved to urban areas, she still resides here looking after herself even at her ripe old age. Her livelihood is designing clothes for infants and toddlers. She also sews what she designs. The perseverance and strength displayed by this lady on a day-to-day basis serves to inspire all those fortunate enough to associate her.
And on to sports news. Pradeep Sanjay of Sri Lanka has qualified for the finals of the arm amputee 400-meter sprint at the 2012 Paralympic Games in London. The finals will take place tomorrow at 1:20 a.m. Sri Lankan time. 6 competitors from 6 countries took part in the preliminary round for the arm amputee 400-meter sprint, with Pradeep coming second behind Rwandan Muvunyi Hermas, clocking a time of 49.82 seconds. The timing was his personal best. From the competitors that qualified for the finals, Pradeep is currently in second place. Pradeep told News First that after his first round trial that he would compete with the aim of winning Sri Lanka its first medal at the Paralympic Games. The Paralympic finalist joined the Sri Lankan army in 2008. During the same year, Sanjay was the victim of a mortar attack in the Kilnoch area, which left his left arm paralyzed. Since then, Sanjay has been a regular competitor at the Army Paralympic meet, winning the 400-meter event in 2010 and the 200 meters and 400 meters in 2011. He also won the first place in the 400-meter event at the Asian Para-Athletics meet held in Guangzhou, China. Pradeep Sanjay is currently ranked 5th in the world rankings in the 400 arm amputee event.
Tamil Union defeat Moore Sports Club today to claim their second successive under-23 inter-club 3-day cricket championship. Winning the toss and electing to bat, Moore's club were bowled out for 116 in reply. Tamil Nadu Union scored a formidable 298 with Shamod Pathirana and Mathisa Pereira both scoring half-centuries. Rain halted play on day 2 with Moore's club on 111 for 3, chasing 182 avoid an outright defeat. The third day was also washed out due to rain, and therefore Tamil Union, who won on the first innings, went on to claim the title.
The Sri Lankan golfers shone on the first day of the 125th Amateur Golf Championship. The Golf Championship is the second oldest amateur championship in the world. Held at the Royal Colombo Golf Club, the start of play was delayed due to bad weather. 6 countries are taking part in this year's event. Bangladesh national Dulal Hussain has taken an early lead in the preliminary rounds with Sri Lankan M. Arumugam in second. Meanwhile, in the team event, the Sri Lanka A team consisting of M. Arumugam and Sisir Kumar are in the lead, with the Sri Lankan B team of N. Thangaraja and N. Raja in second place. The ICC today released its new Test cricket rankings. The Sri Lankan cricketer Kumar Sangakkara retained his place as the #1 Test batsman, with South Africa's Hashim Amla in second, followed by West Indies veteran Shivnarine Chanderpaul. The ICC ranking for the Test bowlers is still headed by South Africa's Dale Steyn, with teammate Vernon Philander and Saeed Ajmal of Pakistan in second and third respectively. Still in sports news, Amara Indumathi of Sri Lanka recorded a personal best time at the 100-meter arm amputee event at the 2012 Paralympic Games in London today. 6 athletes took part in this event, with Jamaican athlete Yundis Castellido claiming first place, clocking a time of 11.95 seconds. Indumathi, who recorded her personal best, finished the race in 13.96 seconds.
Coming from a rural village, I always hoped to participate at the Paralympic Games and to somehow win a medal. I worked very hard, but I couldn't achieve it. However, I hope to bring the country a medal in the 2016 Paralympics. Swetaratriya is a unique concert hosted by Visharada Nanda Malini and Professor Sunil Aryaratna and has been held in various parts of the island. The final concert in this series will be held on the 14th of September at the Stein Studios in Ratmalana.
A special concert is to be held on the 13th of this month for all those who fail to obtain tickets for the final show. The tickets for this show were issued today. Amazingly, the tickets were all sold out in just 20 minutes, thanks to the efforts of Sirius FM to give fans who lost out earlier another opportunity of witnessing the epic concert.
Well, on a lighter note, a zombie running for president has one agenda: job creation for his fellow zombies.
A zombie, the self-proclaimed first zombie presidential candidate, and his wife Patty Morgan Zombie drove their tour bus into Charlotte.
This city is hosting the Democratic National Convention, and they made a quick pit stop at the Charlotte Speedway for some laps around the track. With this footage, we wrap up primetime news tonight.
Also, don't forget to subscribe to News First Alerts on your Dialog mobile phone. Simply SMS NFU to 678. Good night.
Good night.